2026-му. Я не спал даже вчерашней ночью, даже последние, наверное, 72 часа плохо спал. О, я вижу очень много десяточек. Мы очень вдохновлены от того, что сейчас происходит. Не только от того, что мы прощаемся с 25-м, но от того, что мы говорим «Привет» 26-му. И если вы еще не подключились к своему переводчику, подключайтесь сейчас. У нас очень много информации, которую мы обойдем в следующие 2 дня. Мы не сможем за один звонок это все охватить, поэтому мы за 2 дня все это охватим. Надеюсь, у вас есть блокнот, куда вы будете все записывать. У нас будут просто очень крутые, шикарные спикеры, которые будут вливать в вас кучу информации. Те, кто зарабатывает более 100 тысяч долларов в год. У нас есть все инструменты, чтобы вы запустились с успехом в следующие 90 дней Блица 2026 года. До того, как мы начнем это, мы поговорим о том, что произошло в декабре. Декабрь– один из тех месяцев, где люди обычно общаются с собой, говорят: я не хочу строить бизнес в декабре, это очень уже все прекращают строить, прекращают работать в декабре. Но я когда увидел цифры, которые вы сделали, которые вы, это сообщество замечательное сделало, конечно, у нас правильное сообщество, у нас правильная культура, правильный продукт, и у нас правильное время, в первую очередь, роста. Давайте запустимся к объявлениям определенным, что мы сделали в 2025, друзья, в плане рангов. Вы готовы, друзья? У нас есть бонус, который называется Fast Start бонус. Это когда ты подписываешь 2 новых амбассадоров Elite или Elite Turbo в первые 7 дней. 826 человек, друзья, подписали 2 в декабре, минимум за первые 7 дней. И потом, если вы делаете это в первые 7 дней, вы можете это сделать во второй раз, и ты можешь сделать это в третий раз. $300 бонус человек получил за то, что он 2 раза подписал по 2 человека, да? Это дополнительно $300 только с этого бонуса. И ты имеешь доступ сделать это еще в третью неделю и заработать дополнительно $450. Итого, соответственно, 20 человек достигли этого. Это просто очень-очень круто, друзья. Просто делясь нашей крутой идеей, нашим крутым членством, вы можете дополнительно заработать $450 только с одного бонуса. Поздравляем всех, кто смог сделать этот Fast Start бонус. Обязательно поздравьте тех людей, у кого это получилось, друзья. И потом у нас случился моментум, поговорим о рангах, друзья. Мы будем говорить очень много о рангах в следующие 2 дня. Каждый ранг, который у нас есть, он очень важен. Этот ранг, я чувствую, что и большинство лидеров думают, это самый важный ранг в компании. То есть ты подписал 3 человек, элит или турбо, получаешь ранг Silver, соответственно, в этот момент ты автофинансируешь свою абонентскую плату, автопокрываешь ее, потому что ты пассив получаешь $120 в месяц. И 2259 человек закрыли ранг Silver. Друзья, это рекорд компании. Если у вас кто-то достиг Сильвера в декабре, поздравьте их максимально, потому что это самый важный ранг. Мы просто сейчас по-крупному растем, друзья. Поздравляем всех, кто закрыл ранг Silver. Следующий ранг Gold, и когда ты становишься Gold амбассадором, ты получаешь доступ к буст-бонусу, ты можешь получать дополнительно, помимо $300 пассива, $600 в неделю, друзья. 423 голда за декабрь только. Это команда с 12 человек, друзья. Platinum. Помимо того, что у тебя буст-бонус теперь $1200 в неделю, ты еще получаешь ваучер $300 на путешествие Life Experience. И у нас будет очень много Life Experience в следующие пару дней. 172 платины. Это тоже рекорд в компании. Это крутейший номер, друзья. Это месяц декабрь, когда люди говорят, ничего не происходит, никто ничего не хочет делать в декабре. Поздравляем всех вас, друзья. Все, кто закрыл платину, поздравьте их обязательно. И также у нас есть титаны, титаниум ранг. Пока ты строишь, пока твоя команда растет, множество людей становятся очень быстро титанами. Иногда в тот же день, иногда через несколько дней новых титаниумов 104 амбассадора. Всего лишь за месяц декабрь. В течение праздника поздравляем всех вас, друзья, всех, кто достиг этот ранг, все, кто пошли, а, приняли участие в действиях, в активности, делились с нашим членством, и когда все остальные отдыхали, и они получили себе награду. Поздравляем вас еще раз. Давайте еще раз все, кто новенькие, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Titanium, обязательно напишите в командные чаты, обязательно их поздравьте, друзья. То, что мы запустим в этот 90-дневный блиц в этом году, будет просто сумасшедшее. Мы побьем эти рекорды, все рекорды в этом году, друзья. Еще раз поздравляем всех, кто достиг этих рангов, друзья. Обязательно оставайтесь вовлечены в то, что вы слышите следующие 2 дня. Вы просто не представляете, какую информацию вы получите, которая поможет вашей вере в себя, в компанию, в продукт, во все. И давайте еще раз поздравим всех, тех, кто достигли эти ранги. Как я уже сказал, у нас будет очень много людей сегодня, кто даст вам максимальной информации. И этот джентльмен, который иногда он настолько крутой, классный человек, человек, который сейчас будет говорить. Последние 7 лет он провел в том, чтобы он работал очень много над фронтендом, над маркетингом, над очень многими вещами, над маркетинг-планом, над работой с командами. Все абсолютно, что такое MWR Life, его руки, как говорится, вовлечены во все моменты. Он мастер стратегии, также он любит соревноваться, он любит выигрывать, он любит веселиться. Он один из самых вдохновленных людей, которых я встретил вообще в своей жизни. Когда я его встретил, я думал, что я сам с собой разговариваю. Он любит, если вы никогда не были на Life Experience или вы были на Life Experience с этим человеком, он, он там, где самый большой шум, друзья. И то, что мне больше всего нравится об этом человеке, потому что я с ним провел пару life experience вместе, он также очень семейный человек. Он с его дочерью, у него просто шикарная
Ага,
отношения.
eu ужас
Это
stavo
E è veramente
quiero pasar
А, teď slyšíme
eh,
italštinu do toho.
Guys, let's raise the roof. Let's raise the roof for the VP
давайте
strategy. Nuno Casal.
No,
Nuno,
takže
the
Nuno,
stage is yours. I know you're excited.
All right, everybody.
Tak ahoj,
Welcome
ahoj
to
všem.
our kickoff. Sorry, I see
Vítejte.
that we have a little problem with the translation. Let me jump in back to this. Before we go, give me just a
Předtím,
second.
než
Sorry,
začneme,
one second. Okay, translation looks like it's okay and back to normal. Guys, I'm super excited to what it's happening today because today is a very special call. It's a very special day, and I was like super pumped up with everything. Thank you, Tony, for the introduction. Tony, we have enjoying a lot these last months. It's an honor to have someone like the experience of Tony to work with us, to be part of our team, to help us grow, to help us take this company to the next level. That this is what is happening right now. And this weekend is a super special weekend because we are just kicking off the year of the years for MWI Life. But we will touch more on that during these 2 days. I'm sure that you are excited as I am because this is absolutely incredible. And we will start this call by going back to 2025 and just take a look on some of the most amazing things that happen. And I'm speaking about only travel advantage, okay? Travel advantage related, because as you know, we have this more travel side that it's travel advantage, and we have more the business side that it's MWI Life. But of course, we complement each other. These companies complement each other, and they are part of the same thing. But today, or I mean now, we'll be focused more on what is our travel advantage site. I'll try to speak slowly so our translators can keep up with me. Uh, but I want to start with that because I've been in this industry for 15 years, and I've seen a lot of companies that they bring innovation, they have announcements. But since I joined MWI Life in June 2018, I was always so impressed with the amount of announcements, with the speed of the adjustments to the markets, to the needs, to everything. And this is something that makes our company stay ahead and makes our company going into the momentum that everybody was waiting for. And I was looking into 2025 and check like what happened during this year, what were the some of the major announcements that we had, and I was again like impressed with all these little milestones that we did during 2025. I'm just going to go very quick into some of them. We started the year announcing the club, where people will take advantage of the loyalty points like never before. We start with our hideaways, and then we have hotels, and we have so amazing, crazy deals that help people to go to top hotels using hundreds, sometimes thousands of loyalty points and take advantage of our membership on a totally new way. I also introduced the Google Pay and the Apple Pay for the travel advantage side and health insurance, one of the service that are having more and more fans, people that, when we travel, it's important, especially when we go to a place that we don't really know how things work there. Boom, this is something that it's a need, something that you should have on your reservation. So we introduced the health insurance, of course, together with the cancellation insurance that we already have in our platform. We also made this adjustment with Amex because Amex made a huge change on a way for people to travel. Well, we found a solution, and boom, people could use it through our travel credits. Another important thing was, of course, cruise improvements, and we are still making improvements on that module, and also the room mapping that was a big upgrade on our Travel Advantage platform. But I want to take some time to speak about the crypto payments. The crypto world is growing and is becoming something normal. Okay, at a certain point was some people were like, oh, I don't know what that works, I don't feel comfortable with that. Well, right now it's something that people are used to, people that the things that people use on a daily basis. Well, we introduce the crypto payments on the reservation, so someone can use the stable coins on crypto to pay for a hotel, for a flight, for activities, for life experiences, for all that amazing services that we have. And this was another important upgrade on the service that we provide to our members, on the quality of what Travel Advantage delivers to our people. So I was super excited about the crypto payments. That was absolutely incredible. Was one of the big upgrades that we had during our last year. And also, don't forget that these allow us to be connected with more people. So basically, we have more customers because of that. Because there are a lot of people that they have crypto, but they cannot use crypto. Well, with us, they can use it and they can travel with it and they can enjoy it. So this was a big, big improvement that helped us to have a more diversified service, but also to be able to provide a great solution for a new niche of market that was looking for a solution when it comes to travel. Also, we introduced one more topic that was important, the flights improvements, but also the travel credits from commissions. So in 2025, we gave the ability of people that convert their commissions directly into travel credits. And they can do it directly from pending commissions, or they can do it from the wallet. Let me give you an example of how powerful this is. So you sign up a turbo today. You make $160 minimum in commissions with our promo. Well, you can immediately convert that and go for a hotel or something. And you don't have to pay like the card fees and all that things that normally are associated to cards. So this is like another huge improvement that allow people to have a easy usage of our platform and more benefits for everything that they are doing when they are using Travel Advantage. Of course, we announced like a lot of more little things. I'm just keeping up with the main announcements that we did during the year. But one of the last big announcements that we did was on our event in October in Istanbul. By the way, what an event! What an event! It was absolutely incredible. And that event, we announced our new partnership with Klarna and also the luxury villas. You will know more about that later today, but just to inform you, that was another two things that we bring that will give like a new sense when the users of our platform. Related to AI, I remember when the idea of the smart finder came, it was a conversation. This was from Helian. It's a smart finder, it's a smart idea that allow you to search your favorite hotels and know when it's the best moment, when you have the best price to go there. So I don't know if people are using this the right way, to be honest with you, because the potential of the smart finder, it's incredible. Just to remind you, with a smart finder, let's say you have like three dream hotels that you have always dreamed about going to that hotels, like Atlantis Dubai, Royal Atlantis Dubai, CL Dubai, these three hotels. And let's say that you want to go there somewhere in October for 5 days during the weekend and begin like from Friday to Tuesday, but you don't know when is the best price. So if you put that information on the smart finder will find the best deal for you. And this is special, this is unique, this is something that no one else has it. There are a lot of evolution when it comes to travel. About the smart finder, we are the only platform that provides this information this way through our smart finder AI options. And I use that a lot. I've when I speak to people, some of them I see that they don't use these the way they should be using, because the potential of the smart finder is absolutely insane. So I use this a lot, and this allow me to find crazy deals on my favorite hotels. So make sure you explore the smart finder, because this is absolutely incredible. And this drives us to the AI. As we say, we are building the smartest platform in the market. And AI is something that is part of Travel Advantage for the last 2, 3 years. But in 2026, we are taking our AI into a new level. And when I say a new level, I mean like a new level. If you were in Istanbul, you saw me do like a quick demo of our AI bot. And this is just something that will come up in 2026 with many other improvements, enhancements that we are bringing into the AI. Because AI is not the future. AI is today. AI is the present. AI is what people are getting used to, and it's like the new internet. Like internet came in like in the 90s, AI it's coming in these years. And we embraced it. We know that we gotta be with AI all the time if we wanna be on the front line. We don't wanna just be competitive. We wanna be a reference. We wanna be the company that everybody's talking about when it comes to travel. And this means a lot of things, like community, like platform, like pricing, like usage, like AI. AI. So get ready for a crazy 2026 when it comes to AI, because this will be very, very special. And now let me go to one announcement that we did. April? Yeah, exactly. In April on our event in Benidorm. Guys, that announcement for me was so far the biggest announcement ever in our company. I mean, ever. Because this announcement was something that created a unique perspective of the offer that we have. It removed like the risk from everything that it's related to our business. It removed all the, like, I don't know, 70% of the objections that someone can give you when they are watching a presentation. This announcement made us, go like 10 steps ahead and be a company that will go from being like a great company in the travel industry to be the company in the travel industry. And of course, that was the 100% usage of the loyalty points. Guys, this is huge. This is something unique. The fact that you have something that you pay and you have 100% usage, this is mind blowing. And our Travel for Free program really created the path, like the reason why our members know that they need to stay active. Because of this, we have probably, I don't know like the exact numbers of all the companies, but we are like the company that have the retention on like the high level that you can imagine. And this is right now one of the biggest reasons why we have this retention, why our members stay active, why our members are loyal, and why they can benefit more and more from our platform. So our 100% usage after the 12 months of our loyalty points, it's something that is absolutely incredible. And don't forget, if you are a turbo, when you are a turbo, it's like you have a $100 bill and you convert it to a $200 bill every month. I mean, 120 to 240. So this is multiplying your travel budget. This is what our Turbo membership is doing. And again, combined with the 100% usage on the loyalty program, guys, there is nothing that can compete against us when it comes to this loyalty program. Okay? And make sure you use these the right way when we are making presentations or when you are like just doing your regular work, because I can't stop repeating this. This program, this 100% usage of the loyalty points is unique and is one of the biggest benefits that you can get with Travel Advantage. One more thing that happened in 2025, and guys, well, Tony, he will agree with me. And if I ask like everybody that was there, that were there, like that was something absolutely special. Because during this 2025, we did like a trip that was, I mean, I cannot put this in words. Only the ones that were there understand what I'm saying. Because this is not just another life experience. Was not a life experience. This was a trip that everybody that was there was smiling from minute one and crying when they were going alone because they just wanted to stay there. I remember I heard Tony talking about that yesterday on another training, and he was like, I didn't want to go to Dubai, and it ended up being like my favorite trip ever. So this is what it means for all these faces that you see now on screen. And let me tell you something, nobody, and I'm going to say it again and loud, nobody did what we just did with this trip. Nobody ever had 500 people enjoying the same party on all that days on a yacht, on the beach clubs, it was crazy, on a safari, or going to Abu Dhabi, going to the outer sky pool, like the trip and the extension, guys, this was something that it's unique in the world, and I'm sure that every one of the persons that were there, they have the best memories, they have the best smiles, they have the best everything when it comes to this trip. And we understood one thing from the trip 2.0. Well, our life experiences are great. We just need to level up. And the next trip that we do, it will be even level up of the level up of the level up. Guys, this was one of a kind in the industry so far. We created something that cannot be replicated somewhere else, because people can have the same hotels, they can have the same boat, but they don't have our people. They don't have our members. They don't have our community. And that was the key point for this trip to be so exciting, so crazy. There was like all these members from all around the world. I don't know how many languages we had there or nationalities, tens and tens of nationalities, but everybody was for the same thing, enjoying, and like, I'm just going to connect with this guy from the US, from Australia, from Russia, from Portugal, from France, from everywhere. It was absolutely incredible. But I want you guys to see it again. Let's just review the video of the trip one more time. Okay, 1 second. No sound. Don't worry. I'll solve it. No problem. Give me a second. We always have a solution. Okay, I know what's the problem. It happened before. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 more second because I know that I need to change here something on the definitions and I don't remember what it is because of the sound. Let me try to fix